Hello, church family. It's 2 Minute Tuesday. This past Sunday, I preached on Philippians 1, verses 3 through 11. As I was preparing the sermon, I looked back out of curiosity to see when I had last preached from this passage. Turns out it was the Sunday before the election in 2016. Now, I did not plan it that way, but I also don't believe in coincidence. So maybe it's worth us taking one more look at these words, which are really the prayer of a pastor for his church. Paul writes, "I thank my God every time I remember you. In all my prayers for all of you, I always pray with joy because of your partnership in the gospel from the first day until now, being confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus." It is right for me to feel this way about all of you, since I have you in my heart. And whether I am in chains or defending and confirming the gospel, all of you share in God's grace with me. God can testify how I long for all of you with the affection of Christ Jesus. And this is my prayer, that your love may abound more and more in knowledge and depth of insight, so that you may be able to discern what is best and may be pure and blameless for the day of Christ, filled with the fruit of righteousness that comes through Jesus Christ, to the glory and praise of God. So let's imagine for just a moment that this passage forms bookends around the past 4 years. We have to ask, have we spent 4 years partnering in the gospel? Have we spent 4 years abounding in love, growing in righteousness? Are we closer to Christ and more like Christ than we were 4 years ago? Are we even now more preoccupied with our Christ-likeness than we are with our politics? If not, then we have to stop and consider not the next 4 days, but the next 4 years. Not who we voted for, but who we chose to be. Here's the good news in all of this. He who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus. Make that your goal for the next 4 years. Make that your hope. Make Paul's prayer for the church your prayer for yourself. And may it be to the glory and praise of God.